Alright, so this is 5D. I'm going to do question 5 to question 10. So let's start. So a bakery reported a 12% decrease in the sale of bread in the last year. If the bakery sold 7,000 loaves of the bread last year, how many loaves did they sell this year? So all you have to do is figure out 12% decrease. So I'm just writing some key facts of 7,000 loaves. Now again, there's two ways of doing it, method 1 and method 2. I'm going to simply use method 2 because I find that easier. If you find method 1 easier, do it and add it on or take it on. If it's a decrease, you take. If it's an increase, you add. So do those rules. That's fine. I'm going to use method 2, which is using the multiplier. So 100% is what I use. Now, it's decrease, so that turns into a take, and 12% is what I want to do to figure out my multiplier. That's 88%. How do I change 88% into a decimal? Divide by 100. So 1, 2. So that would be 0.88. And this is my multiplier. Easy as that. So all I have to do is times that multiplier by the original amount. And that is how I find my answer. And the answer should be, if I just double check, so question 5. So that should be 6160 loaves. I just don't have a calculator, but you should be able to get 6160 loaves. Alright, so if I write as a sentence to conclude it, they sold, so therefore, they sold 6160 loaves this year. Now, I know the answer doesn't say it, and the answer just says that, but it's just always nice to round up a little sentence if it's a sentence question. Alright, so let me write 5 there, so it's question 5, let's do question 6. Alright, Rita currently pays $250 rent per week, but has been told her rent will be increased by 6%. How much rent will she pay after the increase? So basically you have to figure out what the interest rate, 6% increase is of $250. Alright, so I'm going to use that method 2 again, using the multiplier. So 100% increase turns into a plus, 6%, so that's 106%. How do I write that as a decimal? That should be 1.06, so that's the multiplier. So therefore, 1.06 times the original number, 250, should be my answer. So if I have a look at my answers, let's see what we get. We should get 265 per week. You can see that it has increased compared to our original amount, 250. So therefore, whose name, Rita, will pay 265 per week. Let's do question 7. So hopefully you're in the hang of it. Alright, the price of a bus ticket in March is $5. The price rises, meaning increases by 10% in May, then by another 10% in November. Find the cost of a bus ticket in November. So, okay, so first of all, I need to figure out what May was first before I figure out November. So, I have to write 100% plus 10%. So 110% is in decimals, 1.1, so times, what was the original price? 5. So if I do 1.1 times 5, I get 5.5. That's how much it was in May. Now after May, so again there's another increase of 10%, so 110%, which is same thing, 1.1 times, now original price was 5, but we have to add it to 5.5 because that's all increasing by. So there we go, 10%, so do 1.1 times 5.5 and you should get the answer of about, let's have a look, $6.05. So how do I conclude that? Well, in November, therefore November bus ticket is $6.05. Alright.